What if strength wasn't about carrying it all, but knowing when to lay it down? Hey there, my name is Montina Myers-Galloway. I'm a licensed therapist. I'm the owner of Myers-Galloway Counseling, and I also created the Don't Call Me Strong retreat. And it is a retreat experience that is specifically designed to support the healing of Black women caregivers, whether they became caregivers intentionally by profession or unintentionally from a young age. The Don't Call Me Strong retreat is a retreat that's designed as a sanctuary for Black women to release the burdens of perpetual strength, reconnect with their authentic selves, and heal in a supportive community. Join the wait list. You do not have to do this alone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the Power Lab. So I'm using a different setup today. It's not the best view, but you know what? I had to switch it up a little bit. Welcome to the Power Lab. My name is Montina Myers-Galloway. I am a licensed therapist, mental health consultant, and founder and CEO of Myers-Galloway Counseling in Charlotte, North Carolina. And for nearly a decade, my team and I have supported over 300 women with over 5,000 hours of therapy and emotional restoration. So I lead group healing retreats and private intensives for women who are overwhelmed by responsibility. I am here every Wednesday, at least for the foreseeable future. Here every Wednesday in the Power Lab. I am live on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And this is going to be the place for you, right? This is going to be the place for you if you have ever wondered, do people really see me, or am I just out here trying to prove myself? Or if I stop, well, everything is going to for sure fall apart. If that is you, this is the channel for you. And the ways that I create impact and value in the community are listed in the description of this video. So we have empowerment sessions every month for $27 where you get to meet with me live and we talk about a chosen topic. We have some amazing digital products and retreats and intensives. So you want to stay connected. So I want you to share this link, share this video with your circle, so you can meet me in the comments and I can make sure we catch up. So today's session is going to be slightly different, just a wee bit different. I want to share with you all this past weekend. My grandmother turned 100 years old. You know, it's amazing. 100 years old, and I don't know about you all, but I've always sort of, you get used to of course, your family always being there, and you don't really imagine your life without those core people. You don't really imagine your life without them. But 100 years old is a blessing, and it was an honor to witness. We had a whole parade in the small town where she lives and where I am from. There was news coverage, there was proclamations from the local government. And it was literally enough food to basically feed the whole county. And so it was just amazing to see. It was amazing to witness. But as much as I am for sure grateful to honor her life and for her life, of course, when you go back home, you feel tension, you feel conflict, and you realize that going home, it doesn't just mean, a celebration or a holiday. It comes with navigating the layers, the dynamics, expectations that family members have of each other. And then the underlying family conflict that you're not faced with every day. But again, when you're going home, it comes back to the surface. So, but you know what? Here's what I realized. I realized that some things changed, but you know what? Some things just really have not changed. And as you get older, as I get older, I start to realize and recognize things from a different perspective. Um, it is difficult to be far away from everyday family support. But the good thing is stepping away from your previous environment, stepping away from what you know, and creating your own environment, creating your own space, it's an amazing opportunity for exposure. It's an amazing opportunity for your own identity to be refined over time. And it let me know that, you know what, I can choose not to step in to every part of the dynamic and every part of those expected roles. I can choose um not to not to engage in certain things, because you know what, that's what evolution looks like. That is what growth looks like. And so I got a glimpse into but the other aspect of this is that I got a glimpse into what a being a caregiver every day looks like. And not there's the term caregiver has a very broad it's very, very broad. I'm a caregiver as a parent, teachers can be a form of a caregiver, but talking about the fact that I got a glimpse into what caring for someone who is 100 years old. I got a glimpse into what that looks like. And it's no joke. I'm so grateful for my family. I'm so grateful that despite all the dysfunction or despite all the challenges that every family has, they're making it work for my grandmother. And so, in so many Black families, the matriarch is the rhythm, the pace, the glue. And so, the challenge that also is sometimes being unsaid is that she's the reason that we gather most of the time. Um, and sometimes even the standards that we set ourselves by. But now, as people age, we go from always calling on them and always looking to them versus now we are becoming the ones that they call, the grandchildren, the cousins. And suddenly we're not daughters or we're not nieces, but we're caretakers, planners, making really challenging and tough decisions about the care of someone that we love so much. And if you're not careful, I can totally see an opportunity to just carry it all without stopping to ask, you know what, is this sustainable? Can, where can I do, who can help me with this? And then you might even believe there is no space to choose rest, or there is no space to choose a healthier option. So I would encourage anyone who is a caregiver. I know, like I said, I've seen firsthand the challenges that come with that. So I commend all of the caretakers and all of the caregivers. But I want to encourage you to take care of yourself. Do the best that you can. Try your best to maximize all of the resources that are available to you. Delegate and do your best to take care of yourself. But this is a great segue for an exciting opportunity that I have coming up for you. But before I tell you about the opportunity, I want you to ask yourself, what old family roles have you been slipping into lately that might not fit anymore, that you're trying to force it to fit? But what old family role are you trying to fit back into? And then also on the flip side, what new family role have you need to taken on or do you need to take on because things have changed? So like I said, I have a special opportunity for you. If this episode stirred up something in you, I want to meet you. Okay. I want to meet you. I want to meet you live. And from September 22nd to September 26th, I am having an amazing opportunity for you to come learn. Okay. And this is called Rest and Reset University. It is where we meet each evening for 5 days. We are going to be gathering in community, and I'm going to be teaching you the ways to truly rest. We're going to be talking about literally giving yourself permission to pause. We're going to be I'm going to be teaching you how to listen to your body to know when you need rest. We'll talk about rest, boundaries, emotional labor, and unlearning the need to do it all, because sometimes it can become a little cray cray. So I want you to know that the spots are almost gone. I want you to click the link below in the description of this video to register for the 5-day Rest and Reset University Challenge. This is not just another webinar. This is a healing space. And I want you to show up for you. Okay. 5 nights, we're going to be talking, we're going to be doing some guided reflections. They're going to be short but powerful teachings. Because again, I want you to show up and show up on time. We're going to be having real conversations about what it means to overfunction and then how to stop that. We're going to be talking about how to reclaim your energy and remember who you are underneath all of the responsibility. So if you are tired of running on empty, okay, I know you are. If you are tired of running on empty, but you still feel guilty for slowing down, this is the challenge for you. So again, they fill up. Don't wait to grab your seat. Don't wait to register. You need to put it on your calendar. September 22nd through September 26th, 6:30 p.m. every night for 5 days. Okay. It's been amazing. Thank you all for joining me on the Power Lab, and I will see you next week. Black women, have you ever felt like you've been the caretaker for everyone else in your life? Well, I'm here to tell you, it's time to break free. Our exclusive membership community, Legacy Shifters, we've created an experience specifically for Black women just like you. Through live workshops with me, Montina Myers-Galloway, a licensed therapist, and my expert team, plus a private app-based community of women who understand, you'll gain the tools that you need to set boundaries, to prioritize yourself without guilt, and create a life that's truly yours. Don't wait. Join today. You'll save with our annual membership discount. Visit legacy-shiftersmn.co. Say it with me. I deserve this. Legacy Shifters is here to help you live it.